Good afternoon to all the students, study center
This call is now being recorded.
functionaries, resource person, and other stakeholders. I, on behalf of Indira Gandhi National Open University Regional Center, Visakhapatnam, welcome all of you for today's webinar on paths less taken. On the eve of World Mental Health Day, which we celebrate on 10th October every year as per the World Health Organization. And they used to keep every year some different theme on this World Mental Health Day. This year they kept mental health in humanitarian emergencies. That's the theme they have kept here. Here, very particularly speaking about Indira Gandhi National Open University, across the country, we are having the regional centers. As per the directions, instructions, and guidelines of our Honorable Vice Chancellor, across the country, all the regional centers are organizing different activities on the eve of this World Mental Health Day, where mental health is very important one. And as you are all aware, IGNO is having the heterogeneous students, heterogeneous learners. We are having the young learners, we are having the working professionals, we are having the housewives, and we are having the business professionals as a learners. That's why this type of the webinars are very important to give the insights how to maintain good mental health. And because of the mental health is very important, not only to maintain the individual health and also to bring the social awareness in the society. This mental health is very important one. We are seeing in our world, there are so many disasters where everyone need to help each other. Whenever someone is in difficulty, you have to extend your helping hand. When your mind, when your mental health is proper, then only you will have that type of the concern. Then only you can help the others, and also you can maintain social harmony. And here our mind is very important one. It should be healthy all the time. Otherwise, different activities, and you cannot maintain the even equality, social equality, even in the society, if your mind is not healthy. That's why the World Health Organization is celebrating this one. And also on this occasion, our IGNO Regional Center Visakhapatnam is organizing this type of the webinars, and even we are organizing the quiz competition, essay writing competition, elocution to our learners to improve and to create the awareness of the importance of mental health among our learners. As a part of it, today we are organizing this webinar, and also we are having very eminent scholar to deliver the lecture on this occasion. Before I invite today's speaker, I request our senior regional director, Dr. Dharma Rao, who is also having a lot of experience and dealing every day with the good number of the students, and who also speaks good about the mental health. I request him to deliver the presidential address. I request Dr. Dharma Rao, please.
Thank you, Dr. Krishna Rao, and I warmly welcome all the dignitaries, including our guest speaker, Dr. Rajeshwari Garu, and others, to this August gathering. On behalf of Indira Gandhi National Open University Regional Center, Visakhapatnam, I extend my sincere thanks to everybody for joining this session. And I also extend my sincere gratitude to Rajeshwari Garu for accepting our invite and for delivering this lecture today. As we are observing the National World Mental Health Day in the month of October. So, when those were days when even we were not able to utter the word mental health. Earlier, in our childhood days, the word mental, even uttering that word itself, it denotes something else. So now the people, they have come out of their cubicles, their boundaries, and speaking about the mental health. And we need the professionals also for this mental health. The reasons are many, because we are continuously developing many methodologies, and we are entering into the AI era in our day-to-day life. The fastest life we are leading now, not only at the individual level, but at the society level, at all corners, in all groups, in all communities. We have many issues. So, but we do not have such armor to prepare ourselves in the hour of the need. There are many calamities, many issues, wars, health calamities, but still we are not prepared to receive all these changes in our day-to-day life. So the governments are now focusing on the mental health of the every citizen, including children, young adults, professionals, students, etc. The universities are also there. Are appointing psychologists in the universities. We have been witnessing suicides on every day. If you open the newspaper or the mobile phone, we can witness number of thousands of suicides every year. But the regions are very pretty when we into these things. So suddenly, when we read a newspaper, we think, oh, look at that. But why people are committing that? Is it because of the lack of mental balance or understanding or any cooperation from the peer group or the family or the society? Is there anybody to console them? So there are many issues, but still we are in the beginning level to address these issues, because we do not have such professionals in the mental health sector. That is why now many universities, they are operating these departments, psychology departments, mental health counseling centers, etc. So day by day we are getting a new manpower into this. So this may address tomorrow's issues with all of us. So IGNOU, as a part of this occasion, we have been organizing many other activities also. We are trying to conduct some essay writing competitions for the student and elocution competitions in the college. So apart from all these activities, this is on webinar. So we wanted to conduct, and when we contacted Dr. our speaker Rajeshwari Madam. She agreed to speak on this topic. Very interesting topic. When I got this title, Paths Less Taken. So I am also very curious to listen to her lecture today. And I once again thank her for her kind consent. And I also thank distinguished guests, those who have attended this meeting today. And I also thank Dr. Krishna Rao for arranging this wonderful meeting. Thank you very much. Now I request Dr. Krishna Rao, please take the meeting further. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Dharmarao, for your very brief presidential remarks. Let me take 1 or 2 minutes to introduce today's speaker. I feel privileged and proud to introduce today's speaker, Dr. Rajeshwari Jasti, who is having a lot of experience, and I extend my thanks to Dr. Rajeshwari for accepting our invitation, and I have gone through her biodata where she has conducted so many professional lectures, and she organized so many motivational talks and the trainings. But even though with her this busy schedule, she agreed to take this session. Madam, we are very much thankful to you. Let me take 1 or 2 minutes. Dr. Rajeshwari is a psychologist, behavioral trainer, counselor, and psychology faculty in various educational organizations. That is, engineering colleges, graduation colleges, and schools, and government organizations also. She is a postgraduate in psychology, political science, and English, and masters in education, and postgraduate diploma in family, marriage, and counseling. And she conducted counseling and psychotherapies with the students, parents, and teachers on individual and group-based personnel, psychosocial, and career-related counseling she used to conduct. She conducts workshops on life skills and well-being techniques for teachers, students, corporate employees, social welfare groups, and government departments, providing online counseling for clients also. Really, her niche areas, which we have observed, areas of working or loving and discovering oneself, finding passion, and how to live a healthy and stress-free work life, working in teams, increase productivity, discipline life to achieve goals, and so many good things are in her niche areas. And also, she is having a lot of experience. As I told, she has taken 600 plus sessions in 100 schools, colleges, engineering colleges, degree colleges, and the universities also. Conducted training programs on time management, leadership skills, emotional intelligence, interpersonal skills at the workplace, team building. For these type of the trainings, she organized for various organizations like State Institutes of Correctional Administration, Extension Education of Telangana, and NTR College of Veterinary Science. She trained more than 3,000 government school students on goal-setting communication skills, social skills, and well-being techniques. She also conducted more than 80 parent workshops in various government and the private schools. She trained more than 5,000 people in public speaking and communication skills. And also she conducted training programs. It is very interesting to know that she has conducted the training programs on communication skills for real estate companies. It is a very good activity she has done. And also she conducted more than 25 faculty development programs for school teachers across Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. She is She has worked as a faculty of psychology at Princeton School of Education, Hyderabad, and also she worked as a student teacher counselor at Sri Vidyaniketan High School, Hyderabad, provided one-to-one and group counseling and guidance for students and faculty on mental health issues like stress, anger, and conflict management technique. Presently, she is associated with the KL University. Madam, we are very thankful to you and such a rich biodata, academic biodata you are having. We have invited a very prominent and apt personality for this occasion of the World Mental Health Day, and also along with the students and other stakeholders, I am also very much excited to listen your such a means inspiring speech for maintaining the mental health. This is the time to request Dr. Rajeshwari Jasti to deliver the lecture. Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Krishna Rao Garu, and thank you so much for IGNO Vizag Regional Center. And thank you so much for the people who are joining here. It's my privilege to be here, that to a talk on mental health, because if you show a chocolate to a small kid, they'll come to you and they'll come and spend time with you. But whenever it comes, can you give a time for mental health? I'll pick my time, because mental health topics are the kind of for me, because I don't have time. I don't say this. I'll pick somewhere from time. Thank you so much for being here, gathering here. Good afternoon, everyone. Uh, because whether it is offline, online, I would like to be interactive with the listeners. Whether you open the video or not, please be with me. Be with me, because that is my sincere request. So here, everyone, please, you have your right hand, right? Try to raise your right hand like this, and left hand, and turn your two hands. Look at the two hands, and turn back. Look at your two hands. Let me know which side is comfortable to you. Which side is comfortable to you? This side or this side? Maybe, probably this. This hand belongs to us. This is my hand. Since whatever my chronological age is there, from since then I'm carrying this hand. When I'm turning this side, I'm feeling comfortable. When I'm turning this side, I'm not comfortable. Yeah, it happens with us, everyone, right? How? Why? Because we love from head to toe. If we ask these days the overrated or underrated words, like if some set of people comes, self-love, loving yourself is important, be in love with you matters to you. Yeah, these are all things we are talking about. But when it comes to our hands itself, we are not comfortable to see like this. We're comfortable to see like this. So that is where we still carry that stigma within us. Because what is that stigma? We want to be in a comfort zone, or we want to make ourselves always comfortable. But today's talk is all about, is being happy or being comfortable or being validated is important. Which one is important? Being happy or being validated or being comfortable? Which one is important? So someone says that, yeah, being happy is my choice, right? Everyone will feel like that. Who don't want happiness? Happiness, right? Everyone wants happiness. But are we really happy? Here, I wanted to ask you one question. Use the chat box. What was the last time you have chosen you over your family in any decision or in any aspect? Not only family, over society. What was the last time you have chosen you over your family or your society? When was the last time? You can use the chat box, sir. Please allow people to respond in the chat box, sir.
I think 1 minute.
Yeah. Or else you have emojis. Either you can use this or use this. If you have chosen you, use this. If you have not chosen you over your family, you can use this. right?
Now, we have allowed them to.
Yeah. Can anyone would like to unmute yourself and respond for this question? When was the last time you have chosen you over your family or society on any aspect? On any aspect, what was the last? When was the last time you have chosen you over your family or your other society? When was the last time? Yeah, maybe a week ago, maybe 1 month ago, maybe you are searching for the date, you are going back and you are unable to recall. You are unable to recall, maybe, right? So that is where we always condition in such a way we want to go somewhere else, maybe Kerala or Munnar or Araku or Hyderabad. The first call we give somebody who have already visited, or we go to the mobile and we will search what is there, what is available. How many have that? Suddenly you planned a trip and you went and you came back in such a way. Even Tirumala Tirupati Darshanam we planned 3 months ago, 3 months before. How many are ready to go for that instant? Like today, I catch up a train and I go for Dharma Darshanam and I'll come. So unplanned things in our life. Sometimes we all plan, but not according to us. You want to go for Goa, and somebody comes and say this. We go for temple. Your children comes to Water World, and you always go with your wife or a children or the extended family. When was the last time you have chosen a place and you visited all alone? Everywhere it's a wife or a husband, it's an individual. So that is where we come up with anything we ask for, we include everyone. I wanted to do this, I wanted to go there, I felt like this. Why this? We seek validation from others. First we get the confirmation from our family, so that validation is creating lot of mess and chaos in our lives. We have conditioned to this validation. If a child do something in the childhood, we ask, whom did you ask before doing this? ఎవరిని అడిగి చేసావు నువ్వు? చేసే ముందు ఎవరినైనా అడిగేవా? किसी से आपने पूछ लिया क्या जब आप ये काम करने वाले थे? So you come up with this all these things. The moment the child have that, oh, I have to ask everything. That is where conditioning. So, as Robert Frost said, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. That means he has seen two paths. He have chosen less taken path, and that was the difference he could made it. Even in the mental health, even in our relationships, we have to choose all the less chosen paths. So in Telugu, I wanted to say when we are children, like during rainy season, we used to walk like there was no infrastructure like this. We used to have roads made up of like there is only sand or mud, and during rainy season it is all of it is sticky one. Then someone walks first step, someone puts, and there will be a footprints. Other comes and follow those footprints. After 2 days there will be a path created by the first person, and all starts walking on that. In Telugu they say that kalibata, right? Someone makes that aburada meeda, someone put their first step and others come and put their footprints, and it will make a path. So we have been conditioned to go in such a way instead of making the path on ourselves. So this is what one missing in our lives, that is, please always choose that one less traveled or one less chosen, then it brings a difference in our lives. Because many adults face identify the fatigue. See how many are having the problem, like you have a good nutrition food and everything, and your life was perfectly going on and you have a good lifestyle, still you feel like all the day tired or not having mood to continue do something, and you don't want to continue our hobbies, you don't want to do something. This is kind of fatigue it comes. So why this? Because you're following same old routine, you're not giving that novelty to the brain. brain always search for the novelty. It always wants that, what is that? That kick, kick, we will say that. So that peppiness, the brain misses that peppiness, and brain always chooses for the novelty. That is why we get that fatigue. Another one is career burnout. We all get up, we all prepare for the job, and we go, we do everything, and month then you get the salary, but you don't find the joy and happiness other than that salary credited day. Why? It's a burnout. It's a completely burnout. And emotional dissonance. Emotional dissonance means you detach with everything, and you have like what I should do instead of what I love to do. Got the point? What I should do instead of what I love to do. You are into the compulsion of doing something, and you are missing that love in doing something. So please, today's session is all about path less taken means prioritizing your mental peace over social pressure, authenticity over approval, self-awareness over conformity. One thing I'll tell you: mental peace over social pressure, authenticity over approval, self-awareness over conformity. Yeah, this is what today we are dealing, all these only three: mental peace over social pressure. So many, we feel pressure to conform, from the marriage, even love proposal and job, success, everything suppresses our mental health struggles. So recently we have seen one of the bank employee. She struggled a lot to get that job, but at the age of 32, she left that job, and now she declares that I'm earning less compared to my previous salary, but now I am feeling happy because I'm doing the thing which I wanted to do. So the Z generation is more on their mental health. They don't want that traditional lifestyle, traditional same old pattern. So they wanted to do something differently. She left her job and she did. That is where she did. She has chosen herself over a society. So we could see a lot of successful people who have chosen this less less chosen paths. One of the famous personality, we all know that, Ratan Tata. Ratan Tata always says, I don't believe in taking right decisions. What does it mean? I don't believe in take right decisions. I take decision and then make them right. What does it mean? Because you don't believe it is a right decision, that means he always take a decision, he works for it, and he don't go for the validation also, and he try to make that decision and as a right decision. That means you can check that individual within your side also there. The person want to be different from the family, want to do different things in their life, and things differently in their life. Different things is different, differently doing things is different. So we also have that, but we don't check with that. Why this topic, like what we are talking about today's topic, why this is important? Just read that statement again: paths less taken. Paths less taken, those, it gives immense pleasure. What is, I'll explain in English also, I'll tell you in this Telugu. నేను కట్టుకున్న కోటలో ప్రతి ఇటుక నా పేరుతో నాదే. That means the fort I build on the name of me, each brick I only brought and built this fort. See, already built, it's not already built fort. ఇది నేను కట్టుకున్న కోట, ప్రతి ఇటుక నాదే. So every brick belongs to me in this fort. How immense pleasure we are getting. That is what paths less taken gives: the creativity, innovation, a great mental health, and a great utmost satisfaction in our life, that give only, that comes from paths less taken. You always choose that a path where others have not chosen it, and you want to give a mark there, you want to leave your footprint. Please choose that. In that, we will find a good mental health, innovation, and creativity, and utmost satisfaction in our life. So, so many actors we could see that, like Deepika Padukone, she's there, but she is the one who came forward, and she has given an interview for the Live Love Love Foundation, the Live Love Love Foundation, regarding her depression or a mental illness struggles, and her decision and sharing her journey with that foundation inspired millions of the people. And now Deepika Padukone has been a brand ambassador for mental health ambassador in India. So that is where she has chosen that less walk path or less chosen path, where she's coming and trying to help others. And recently I have seen in a beautiful video, it is available in the Instagram. A Telugu hero, Manchu Manoj, he came forward and said how he want to give up on his life, and how the therapy bring that life into his life, and now is living on his dreams rather than giving up on his pressure. So less, that means when we are talking about more, that is what IGNOI is doing to break that stigma and giving a platform to talk more about the mental health. If you talk more about something, it will become normalized. Then we start talking about and thinking about that. So a reminder that mental health is not a weakness, it is awareness. It's not a mental health is not a weakness, it's awareness. It's okay to be not okay. It's okay to be ask help. It's okay to be feeling negative, but it's not okay to be there for the long time. This is what we wanted to drive through our programs, especially the mental health. Recently, I have met with one of the teachers group where I could conduct a mental health programs. The teacher worked for an international school, and she used to earn six-digit salary. And now she's practicing. She's working as a tutor in online, and she's taking some tuitions in the home. I asked her, "Are you not feeling bad for it, because from six digits to you came to here?" Then she said, "Yeah, obviously when it comes to the money I feel little disappointed, but after 3 months I realized I could find the new within me, and this is a class teacher is doing so many things, becoming a happy soul. And I'm participating in yoga competitions, now I'm doing my aerobics, now I'm going with the social interactions, and I'm helping the students. I'm earning, maybe I'm not earning six digits, but I'm earning five digits, more than a biggest amount of I'm earning. And now I am able to, after a 1 year, she's able to earn from four forms. Before she used to go for the school and work, and she used to earn only one form, and now she's earning as a teacher, tutor, yoga teacher. And now she's working with the tour operators who are working for the women's, only women tours they organize. She's working for them as an organizer. And now she's telling, she's looking back her medical reports. Now she's really reversing her diabetics, reversing her like high BP and all, and she's leading a happy life. So now amount of remuneration is coming, her health is recovering, and she's very happy because she's able to do her thing. So this is what she has chosen, healing over hiding. She has chosen healing over hiding, because she has not hide her idea, and she revealed that I'm unable to do it, I cannot do this. And we could come across lot many stories from the real lives when they neglect the mental health. Recently, one of the software engineer who resides in US, he earns 10 crores per year, and now he left his job because his wife left him. How? has given everything to her wife, but one thing hit her bad when she was pregnant. One time she called him that we need to consult a doctor, but this fellow is not available because of the office meeting. That was hit her bad, and after her delivery, she left him because I don't want a money earner, but I need a person who can take care of me. No doubt in this world, money is important, but mental health is more than that. Mental health is beyond everything. So here we can understand art became my therapy, not my escape. Here the teacher starts one teacher starts art school and she has become an art therapist. It's not an escape. Before, when she is working in the school, she used to do art to escape from her stress. Now she brought that art into the mainstream, and now she's not escaping, she's enjoying. So that is what I wanted to say. What was your childhood dream and how happy you are as a child, and what is missing in you is that we are attributing that I'm grown up. That's it. We are attributing one statement, I'm grown up. Grown up doesn't mean that kill the child within you, but build the child within you. We are not building, we are killing. So that is where mental health is not about perfect life, because many feel from we are all going with the society validation. Once you come out with the come out of the society validation, you will be happy. And courage to pause and reflect. Do we have a courage to take a pause or reflect? Do we have? Please check that. What is that courage? We feel like if I don't go one day to the office, it goes like it doesn't work out. But check once. You take a leave for 1 week, everything will be online. Everything will be on. Come on to the point. No one day they'll ask you. Second day they'll think of you. Third day they'll do their work and they don't ask you also. So, but you yourself is very much important. Let me know. Let me ask one question. How many of you here can go for shopping all alone? Let me know. If raise like give a thumb on using your emojis all alone without asking anybody how this color looks at me, how whether this shirt fits me or not. You can. How many of you go all alone? And no video calls also after going to the shop. No video calls and showing somebody else how it looks on me, right? Pretty low number. But how many will go and eat a biryani or something, whichever is your favorite food, all alone to the hotel? We can't even go for a chai. Hey, come, we'll go and have a tea. We'll ask our colleague, Padam mama tea dagodam, chai bodam ra mama. And we call like this people and we always invite them. And that was the one thing. Another one, watching movie all alone. Hey mama, cinema bodama and adugakunda. Like you wanted to watch the movie. How many are going and sitting all alone in the theater and watching the movie? If you can do all these things all alone in your life, you conquered your life. That's it. Simple thing. You conquered your life. And the shirt or a sari you bought in the shop and you wear it, after wearing, don't ask how it looks on me. Don't ask. That is also validation. If you feel like you look good on this, go and do it. That's it. So these are, you try to reduce these validation, our life will be easy. That is why courage to pause and reflect. Have a courage, pause and reflect. Because mental health begins when you pause the automatic race and ask, is this truly what I want? Right? So I asked you to just clap once like this without stopping, everyone, whether I can see you or not, do the activity, right? Clap it fast, very fast, very fast, very fast, very fast. Stop. Keep your hand here. Keep your hand on your, yeah. Just focus on the heartbeat. Don't think about anything. Close your eyes. Just focus on your breathing. Just focus on your breathing. You're perfectly you're doing. You're traveling to your inside journey. Perfectly you're going. Perfectly you're going. You perfectly are doing. Yeah. Just just open your eyes. Just open your eyes. What exactly happened with you? What exactly happened with you? Please. I think I could see only two people. You can unmute yourself and say, or anybody want to unmute and say what exactly you experienced.
I'm feeling so happy, ma'am, by doing this one.
Yeah.
We got happiness. Just
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah. Just for a minute, you paused your life and you reflected back. You could see that happiness within you. So there is a theme, or there is a word called yutori in Japanese. Yutori. Be your yutori. What is yutori? Yutori means intentionally slowing down your life. Intentionally, suppose you're going for everyday morning, you're going for a walk. Intentionally slow down your walk. Intentionally slow down your breath. Intentionally do the things in a slow phase and manner. Intentionally just being quiet and observing others. At this moment, we know we are doing intentionally. This is called yutori. Yutori. This is a Japanese philosophy which helps us to identify where we are. This is what courage to pause and reflect back. First, we have done one thing, that is we have choose yourself over validation, and this is take a courage to pause and reflect back. How many have a me time? How many have a me time here? This time is fixed for me. At that moment, I be in my time. Me time is a overrated timing right now. No one is using it, utilizing it properly. What is me time? Me time. Time. Me time. So we come up with it's my time. In this time, nobody has a access to be with me. Nobody has access to be with me at the time. Nobody means nobody. Even your spouse, even your children, nobody have access to be with you at that time. That is the moment you get up in the morning. The first 15 minutes should be your me time. The first 15 minutes to be your me time, and just sit quietly, observe your breathing, observe your heartbeat, and be with yourself. Allow every thought without judging. Allow every thought without judging. So this is there is a short film in YouTube. If you get a time, you just go and watch it. It's a very wonderful short film. Two roads, two roads. TWO ROADS. Two roads. It's available in the YouTube. A symbolic story about choosing between fear and freedom. It's if any age of individual can see that. Watch this is a beautiful insight. We can get it right. So most of the time we follow. See, somebody said this, I have seen this, I read this, my friend followed this, my mentor said this. But mental health is also a customized tool. Not all fits in one size. No. For few people, they take rice, their glucose levels will be high. For few people, other than rice, nothing will be fit into their body. So there is no universal guidelines for the mental health. Means guidelines का मतलब individual. There is no universal guideline, universal fit for everyone. It is a customized version. To identify your own customized, you have to spend with yourself at least 45 days minimum. Which breathing exercise suits you? Do that breathing exercise suits you according to your personality? So the people like me, you ask me to sit in the meditation, it is very tough to me. I can't sit. Other people like me cannot sit in the meditation because the moment I close my eyes for more than 10 minutes, by the time I would have gone to the deep sleep. So what should I do? What is your meditation? Identify. What is meditation? That is a state where you will feel at most calm and happy. Right? It is right. Identify what is your meditation. So for me, listening to the calm music or dancing on a light music steps is my meditation state. If I do those two, I'll be happy. I'm not a dancer, I'm not a singer, but still, that makes me happy. That is my meditation state. Identify what suits you, in which activity you will be happy. For that, you have to touch every activity, identify at least minimum, it takes 45 days. What is your customized happiness? What is your customized less taken path or path less taken? To identify that, you need to be monitor yourself for 45 days. So here I'll give you one tip. That is, first identify your emotions, your thoughts, and your state of mind every day for 15 minutes in the morning. In the morning. And before going to the bed, whatever you identified, reflect on those things. That's it, simple. And next, acknowledge or address what you identified. Share with somebody else or share in the book. What did you identified about your thoughts, your emotions? Addressing means sharing or acknowledging. If you don't have a person where whom you can share all those things, you can write in the book. And third one is monitor completely which suits you. Monitor every day, you check. Today I did this. Today I did a box breathing. Today I did a natural breathing. Today I went for the walking. Today I spoke with one of my best buddy. Or today I identified at what time I'm getting cravings, because food is the medicine for these days. If you change your food, your entire life will change. Yes, food changes everything. So what kind of diet is fitting for me? You check, observe, monitor this, right? And I'll tell you, identify, take out the first letter I, address, take the A, monitor, em. What is IAM? It's I am, right? It's I am who is taking care and who is going to be less taken path, and I'm traveling this. How many knows? We all know that how to eat, how to walk. Have you ever surprised even taking of the nutritious food? Why I'm not cutting down my weight, or why I'm not cutting, like why my emotions are not taken care? Everything we know, we have a full colorful meal plate in our hands, but we get confused what to eat first. Whatever shape it is, the fiber should be taken first. The fiber should be taken first. The protein should be taken next. And then carbohydrates have to be taken. Then probiotics. This is the pattern you have to take. That's it. Your diet was. So, how to take? Another one is when to take. After 7 o'clock, whatever you take, your body has a less physical activity, and whatever you take, everything turns into the fat. It doesn't work out for your body. How to take? When to take. Before 7 o'clock, everything has to be closed. We know that. But are we doing really? So identify which diet's fitting for you. Don't go somebody suggested. Don't go somebody somebody is already taking care of it. No, you check, you identify. I am, I said no, I am. identify, address, and monitor your food. And we are all go for the walking. How we do the walking? Have you ever tried to look at walking? The first 10 minutes, example, you're walking for 30 minutes. The first 10 minutes should be a slow walking, mindful walking, just observing your head, observing your body parts, only just focusing on your legs, your head, and only 10 minutes should be like that. No duration. First 10 minutes should be mindful, focusing on your head to toe. And next 10 minutes, just focusing on your hands and legs. That's it. Hands and legs. And last 10 minutes, just focusing on your lower back and your tummy part. Last 10 minutes. So this is the way where you walk. Your body starts listening and reacting towards the result you want it. You want it.
I think ma'am lost her connection. She will be joining.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. So I am, and now I am is responsible for smile. What is that smile? What is that smile? Because I wanted to go with the less taken path. Smile is first S is it's not strong, it's sleep well. M for is not measuring or maintaining something, it's moving your body. S for is sleep well. M is moving your body. I for interesting or intelligent. No, it is inhale. How you're breathing is important. Focused breathing. And take a slow breathe. Keep 1 minute time and check how many times are you breathing. Try to reduce your breathing attempts like below to 5. Then it will be easy for you. And SMIL, L for laugh often. Because recall the memories, recall the good memories, and try to be with the small children and laugh often. Have that laugh in your life every day. And E for eat right. Smile. And today's session is all about this less taken path, and path less taken is all about, which is very easy and simple, but people don't choose it. So I am is important, and smile is important, take me time is important, and do 3 things all alone. This is what about choose always you over some validation, choose you over society, choose yourself, you as a priority over anything, because mental health matters. This is what about today's session. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, madam. Thank you very much for your wonderful session, almost interactive. And our audience were also really there into that. Even myself, continuously, I'm watching this session and I'm into that. Really inspiring and thought-provoking, very interesting, in fact. At this juncture, I would like to. Who is that? Can you please wait for some time? Kanumuri Pritham. Please
Yes, sir. Yes,
mute
sir.
yourself. Please mute yourself.
Yeah, sure.
Uh, there are many, thoughts. And of course, in our daily life, we are encountering all these instances regularly. Sometimes we don't find these things, we cannot recognize. So, and of course, there are some other things, choosing self over the society, choosing self over the family. Practically, sometimes it is very difficult because of our family obligations, anything. See, we need, without getting validation from the family, without getting validation from the society, for that matter, we are automatically validated by the society nowadays in the era of AI and social media, even unwantedly also. So, without getting that validation from the core family, our wife, children, husband, children, or our nearby society where we are living in the office. So, automatically, as a human being, we always require some recognition and this validation. It is required, but it should not go beyond the requirement. That is the only problem. But choosing self over the family, it is little difficult. We tried, but it's very difficult. So even choosing self over the society also sometimes very difficult, because of course we are social animals. We are bound to certain social laws and theories and some regulations here. So, without consulting our fellow beings, peer group, these things, going alone with our own thoughts, taking a step forward, though it is difficult, but it is a requirement nowadays. As already you spelled, you gave many examples also in that. So that's what we are observing now. And one more thing, very recently, today only in the Hindustan Times, I have seen one news regarding the one small boy who was confronting with Amitabh Bachchan in KBC. There was a lot of even cry in the social media regarding the mental behavior of that kid. So can you please throw some light on that? Because it's almost people have started talking about the parenting of a single child. Of course, I am very interested because I have only single kid. I have only one boy. So now the people, they have started talking about the very parenting. So how he is talking like that? The parents failed, and this is because of the single child in the family. These kind of many theories have come up, and suddenly even the magazines, newspapers, they have started writing articles on that. Can you please show some light on that? What exactly the thing is? Small boy,
Yeah.
of course, he was talking to Amitabh Bachchan. Is that really, remarkable?
Yeah. Sir, here we have to look after the point. As I accept and I resonate with you for choosing you over the family, choosing you over the society is little bit difficult, but it's not impossible. I'll tell you where to choose, how to choose. Right. Example, I have seen so many bank employees who are working as a clerical grounds in the clerical background. After a hard work of 5 to 6 years or 7 years, they usually get the promotion. But the pathetic part is, the good part is they got the promotion. The pathetic one is they get the transfer also.
Yes.
Right. They have built a house, they are with the family, extended family, and the family doesn't want to take the transfer because they want to go away from this place, right? He has chosen him, he has chosen family over his promotion. And after a 10 years or after a 15 years, same comes on the family. Because of you, I have chosen, I have all, see, now my colleagues are in a big play positions. It's not about earning, it's about the position. As an individual, you want a position or a earning, right? You yourself chosen your family over your transfer or your promotion, and now after 10 years or 15 years you come back and blame them. What was their response? You wanted to go that day, you would have forced us, we would have said something. Now you are coming and saying it doesn't make any difference, right? Why I am saying, the person who wrote Ramayana, the great Valmiki, when he was a hunter, one day he has been asked by the question, you are hunting so many birds every day, you are taking the curse of every bird, and go and ask whether your wife or children will share your all the deeds. He went and asked his wife. She said, why? As a husband, it's your duty to feed me. Why I'll take your good bad deeds? And he asked the children, Dad, how we can say we can take this? It's your duty to feed your children. Why should I am responsible for your deeds? Now tell me. That is the one response from the family. The hunter become a great Valmiki. So that is what I'm telling. I'm not telling that do whatever you wanted to do, but you also have some desires. You also has been did a lot of hard work to get that job, and you wanted to see in the best position. When you're writing bank exam, you want to see you as a bank manager rather than the clerical part, right? Then when you got an opportunity, you left everything for your family, and your family doesn't respect when you question that, then what would be your feeling? To avoid this, I'm asking you to choose there. You tell your family, so this is what happens, this what happens. I'm really want to move. I want your support. Right? That is what choosing you brings the conversation, powerful conversation with your family. Right? Somebody offering you chicken biryani, you are on diet, and you can't avoid your fellow colleagues, and you go and have your diet, you leave your diet and you go and have chicken biryani, and it's not easy to say that I can't avoid my colleagues. Still you have a powerful communication in your hand that I'm on diet, I'll come with you, but I don't eat chicken biryani, right? I'll come with you, and I don't eat chicken biryani, I have my salad, I take my salad. So that is mean choosing you is not selfishness. It is taking your own life and leading life powerfully as you want to live. A topic itself, path less taken. Only few people will take this path. That is why I have chosen this.
Yes.
Yeah. And coming to the boy, it's Carl Jung's as a famous personality psychologist, as a personality theorist. He once said that thinking is very difficult. That is why people will judge. And the boy is true resemblance and example for the Albert Bandura social learning theory. Albert Bandura says that student will learn, like any child will model the personality. The boy from where he picked up that model. That is important, not always the thing. Why parents has been come front is parents are the first role models to the children. But unfortunately, this Gen Zs and Alpha Gen, the first parent modeling comes from the idiot box of TV. TV is always known as the idiot box. I learned Hindi watching Doordarshan.
Ramayana.
So, watching Doordarshan, Mahabharata, Ramayana, and all. I learned Hindi like that. That is why we can't say that. So even same idiot box taught me something else, and this idiot box is teaching something else. That is why the content, the exposure to the child given by the parents or the family or any form, the exposure of the content matters.
Thank you.
So here you reject, I accept doesn't matter. We
Yes,
need
yes.
really to worry about how the society is picking up the behavior. That's it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, thank you, madam. The floor is open. Any other questions?
Mr. Preetham,
Yes.
Would you like to ask any question?
I don't have any question. I'm giving a compliment to her speakers. It's a well deliverable awareness on the topic. Appreciate you. We need more lectures from the IGNOU Study Center, Regional Center at Visakhapatnam. And moreover, we'll get a headquarters from New Delhi also, as well as. Thank you so much. I'm getting a good opportunity to attend this IGNOU link. Thanks to you, madam, and thanks to IGNOU management.
Thank you, Mr. Pritham. Ramchandar, do you have any question?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. So I
Yeah,
would like
please.
to ask one question. So here,
1 second. Kindly for
the students' way of thinking,
please.
I'm also completed MS Psychology. I'm doing some counselings, but here some doubts I'm raising, whatever I'm finding among the childrens. So in the class, they are paying attention. They are showing interest to learn. They are showing to cope up with the other students, those who are getting good score. But what happened, the students, when they came out from the classes? So what the mindset, how their mindset will be? How can we control their thoughts? Ma'am, is there any solution for such type of students?
Sir, thoughts are like river. Don't stop the river, let the river flow. Because an healthy individual will get 65 to 85,000 thoughts per day. Can you control?
Yeah, we can't, ma'am.
So don't try to control
I have.
anything. Try to
Ah.
understand something.
Oh,
Try to understand something. And students are not understanding, it means like there is a listening capacity will really come down to 7 minutes, sir. Before it was 40 minutes, half an hour, 20 minutes. Now it come down to 7 minutes. And unfortunately, coming date is going to be come down to 3 minutes also. So every 7 minutes or 10 minutes, you have to bring back that energy to be the student to be with you. That's it. You have to plan according to their thing. They don't come to your according to you. That's it.
Your mic is off, Mr. Ramchandar.
sir.
Yeah, please.
Ma'am, just 2 months back, one boy who is below average student, he started showing interest in the studies, and he come to me and he asked me, "Sir, how can I read well?" So I am searching in YouTube. I am getting knowledge. I can get knowledge from the YouTube. I will ask the question in the Google. How can learn? How can read? And that much social media impact among that whatever we are calling nowadays Gen Z. We title them as a Gen Z. So how can we reduce the screening time, ma'am? That the screen time is increasing. Most of the parents are complaining about their kids that whatever they are giving access to them, and the
Sir, why they are going to the screens? Engaging themselves. Engaging for academics, engaging for non-academics, whatever reason they are to engage themselves, they are going to the screen. If you want to stop going to the screen, engage them. Simple.
yeah,
It's parents' responsibility to engage them.
yeah,
You can't make a student to sit idle and don't do anything. No, they can't sit like that because they have an immense energy inside.
Yeah.
Channelization of energy is important, sir.
For my question, I got one important thing that students' concentration levels time is decreased. So earlier that 40 minutes, 30 minutes, now 7 minutes they are concentrating on the class inside the classes itself. Every 7 or 10 minutes we have to alert them. And
Yeah,
that
you have
important
to
thing
come
I
up with
got
a
from you.
story. You have to come up with their own dialogues or something which is interested to the student, and activity based learning, because when you involve me, I don't forget.
Yeah. Ma'am. Thank you very much, madam. Thank you very much, the IGNO Regional Center, sir, for providing such a wonderful class with that Rajeshwaran ma'am. So I got so much information and knowledge regarding this, sir. Being a psychologist also, I got some more information and valuable things, just like a smile, abbreviation of smile, and doing alone. That is a challenge for this generation. Going alone for shopping and validation, confirmation of validation. Really. So whatever we are getting our, suppose we prepared very well, we dressed very well, automatically the comments we are receiving. So society is validating, just like sir said now, validating. The society is became like that. Everything is validated. Everything is validated. If you purchase a new pen also, they are going to validate which brand, which how much, where, everything they are asking. Okay, thank you, wonderful. Thank you very much, sir. Dharmarao sir and others, sir, and Rajeshwari ma'am, wonderful suggestions. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
Yeah, I think one
regional
more
center
student
Vizag.
is also there. One more student, and Mr. Vijay Chandra Sagar. Mr. Vijay Chandra Sagar, do you want to ask any questions? Okay, I think.
Sir, no, sir, no, sir, no, sir. Thank you, madam. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable speech, madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, since you have raised the hand, I called you. I think
Sir,
Ramchandra, you were.
sir.
Okay, now if there is no questions, it is the time to say the vote of thanks. I request our Regional Center Section Officer, Mr. Venkata Rao Naidu, to propose the vote of thanks. Please.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Madam Rajeshwari Jasti. Very well explained about the mental stress that people have to take, particularly dealing with the students, particularly the parents who at length deal with the children. It's a very difficult task for every parent. By default, generally mothers learn very quickly about the psychology of the children. Maybe that is the God's gift to all the mothers. And as well as the same teachers, they also generally after conducting the 1 or 2 classes, they will come to know the psychological or the weakness or the strength of the students very limited time. So this is also kind of a God gift to the teachers. So, and I'm very thankful to you for explaining these aspects very clearly and enlightening us with your own experience and suggestions as to how to deal with in future with these circumstances. We are very thankful to you for your wonderful lecture about this, and at the same time we are thankful to all the participants from the study center and the students, and we are happy that you have participated in this very wonderful program. And finally, my thanks are due to the regional center, particularly Dr. Dharmarao Garu, our senior regional director, and the Dr. Krishna Rao Garu, who actually taken a great pain in conducting this meeting today very successfully. And thank you once again. I'm thankful to Madam Rajeshwari.
Yeah.
Thanks to all.
I would like to this group also, sir.
Thank
This
you.
group also
Mr.
giving this wonderful opportunity. So because of a group member, that WhatsApp group member, I can able to participate in this session. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Sir.
thank you, thank you. And also, we are thankful to Dr. Rajalakshmi, who suggested and who convinced Dr. Rajeshwari to deliver this lecture. Yeah, we acknowledge her support also. Thank you, madam. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Krishna Rao garu. Thank you, Igno. And once again, my heartfelt gratitude to Rajalakshmi garu for proposing my name for this wonderful program.
Yeah, this video we will upload in our RC Visakhapatnam YouTube channel, and we are having the good number of the subscribers. It is going to help the students as well as the faculty of this wonderful lecture.
Thank you.
Thank you. We are closing this. Thank you.
Thank you, Venkabhadra garu. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam. Thank you, Vanna.